Hello everyone and I welcome you all in this learning video. As you know that in the last learning video we have taken method 1 or we have used method 1 to get the solution of Lagrange's equation, and in this learning video we are going to get the solution of Lagrange's equation but with the help of method number 2. So do you remember what is method number 2? Method number 2 says, suppose with the help of method 1 you will get only one integral solution or one integral surface. Okay, now with the help of that integral surface we are going to get the second integral surface, second integral curve or second integral solution. These are the different names of our integral solution. Okay, so let us see this problem. Now you are smart enough to write down 2-3 steps at least. So the given equation is this. The given equation is this. Okay, now this is not arranged like pp plus qq is equal to r. So let us arrange this. So I will be writing yp, take it to the right, minus xq and take it to the left. So this is minus x e to the power x square plus y square. Okay, so now this is of the form pp plus qq is equal to r. You can write here p is equal to y, q is equal to minus x, r is equal to minus x into e to the power x square plus y square. Okay, so we have pqr. Now write down its auxiliary equation. So its auxiliary equation is what is its auxiliary equation? Dx by capital P, dy by capital Q and dz by r. So I am going to write directly now dx by P, that is y, next dy by Q, that is minus x, and dz by r, so minus x into e to the power x square plus y square. Okay, this is the auxiliary equation. Now solve this. So as you know that we are going to apply method 2 here. So what you can do is you can just take first two, easily you will get one solution, make use of it to get the next solution. Okay, so consider what is it, dx by y is equal to dy by minus a. So just take the cross multiplication, take this to the left, so we'll be getting x dx minus y dy. Okay, now when you take it to the left, this would be minus become plus equal to 0. Now on integrating we get x square by 2 plus y square by 2 is equal to a by 2. Elementary integration. Now remove 2 from both the side to get x square plus y square is equal to a. So this is my x square plus y square equal to a. Okay, so all done. Now what we are doing, we are making use of method 2. So method 2 says use the first integral that you are getting by method 1 to get the another integral. So I am going to make use of this. Okay, I have already taken this first 2. So now I will take this. Okay, so now dy by minus x is equal to dz upon minus x into e to the power x square plus y square. So this get cancel, minus sign get cancel. So we remain with, what is it? E to the power, what is x square plus y square? A. So it's like, let me write dy is equal to dz upon e to the power x square plus y square is a. So e to the power a. Now you can just integrate simply. Okay, so on integrating we get, what we get, integration of dy is y, e to the power a is constant, so I will write e to the power minus a into integration of 1 dz is z plus another constant of integration. Okay, rearranging this, I will be getting y minus, what is this, e to the power a. What is a? Resubstitute, x square plus y square into z is equal to b. So this is the second integral curve. Very easy. Okay, now you got the two integral curves or two integral solution. Try to write down the what? General solution. Therefore, the general solution of equation 1 or general solution of given equation is phi of a b is equal to 0. What is phi? Phi is an arbitrary function. That is phi of, what is a? X square plus y square. What is b? What is b? Is this y minus e to the power minus of x square plus y square into z is equal to 0, where pi is an arbitrary function. Okay, so this is the solution of first problem. Let us take one more problem to work out with. So let us take example number 2. Solve. So let me see the example. Z into p minus q. Okay, z into p minus q is equal to z square plus x plus y whole square. Z into p minus q is equal to z square plus x plus y whole square. Okay, so this is the problem we have. So you can solve this by taking the given equation is, what is the given equation? The given equation is, solve this, zp, not Jila Parishad, zp minus zq is equal to z square plus x plus y whole square. Okay, now this is of the form pp plus qq is equal to r, so you can write directly here p is equal to z, q is equal to z, r is equal to z square plus x plus y whole square. Okay, so we have PQR. After getting PQR, what you can do is, you can just write down the auxiliary equation and solve. Its auxiliary equation is, what is that? dx by p dy by q dz by r. That is dx by z, dy by z and dz by z square plus x plus y whole square. Okay, now by looking at this, you can easily get the one integral solution by taking these two ratios. You can just write here like, consider dx upon z, dy upon z, this z get cancelled. So we have dx minus dy is equal to 0. Sorry, this q is minus z. Okay, so this become plus. So on integrating this, we'll be getting x plus y is equal to a. So we got the first integral solution. Let us solve this further to get the second integral solution, of course. So which we can consider now? We can consider any of this, dx and dz you can take. You can take dy and dz also, okay? I am taking dx and dz just because of this minus sign. Go with the positive one. Dx by z is equal to dz upon z square plus x plus y whole square. Okay, so we have this. Now how one can get the solution of this? By substitute, by using the first integral solution. So you can just write it as like dx by z is equal to dz upon z square plus a square. Simple. Why? Because x plus y is a, so a square. Okay, now I am going to separate the variable. So dx is equal to z upon z square plus a square. Okay, now just integrate. On integrating we get, what we get on integrating? Integration of dx is equal to integration, let us take minus integration of z upon z square plus a square dz. Okay, now to integrate this I need to make an adjustment. Multiply by 2, divide by 2 is equal to 0. Now integrate this. These are easy integration. So integration of this is nothing but x minus 1 by 2 log of z square plus a square, right? Is equal to, say, b, right? So what we are using here is, we are using a formula, integration of f dash of x upon f of x dx is equal to log of mod of f of x plus some constant, okay? So we are using this formula. So we have z square plus a square in the denominator, its derivative is 2z plus 0, so 2z. To make it 2z, I have multiply and divide by 2. That is the adjustment. Now we got this. We substitute the values. That is x minus log of z square plus what is a? X plus y whole square power 1 by 2 is equal to b. Okay, so this is the second integral curve. Finally you have to write down the general solution. The general solution is phi of ab is equal to 0. So phi of what is a? A is x plus y. What is b? X minus log of z square plus x plus y whole square power half is equal to 0. Where what is this phi? Where phi is an arbitrary function. We are very habitual of writing arbitrary constant, so don't write like arbitrary constant. This is arbitrary function. Okay, so what is the meaning of arbitrary function? I have written phi. In place of phi you can write f or psi, anything. Okay, that is the meaning of arbitrary. One dummy can be replaced by another dummy, right? So this is what we have in this learning video. Thank you for watching this learning video. Keep supporting. Thank you.